Hello fish fools, Jeff here. So this is my 6-foot 84-gallon community display tank. I just put some Rapache food in, feeding them, and look what I see over here. Baby Corydoras, or juveniles. So since I released the first few that were in the breeder box, I haven't seen them in a long time. I didn't see any of them, and then now it's probably maybe 5 straight days that I've seen one, and now I just saw two. And if I can locate another one over here, I did see a third one. So pretty awesome that yep, right here. Just came up and around the Anubias here. So there's at least 3, and they're just out in the open. No concerns with the bigger adult fish. So we got all the big fish around, and the little ones are just foraging. Right now I'm just seeing the one straight behind this Crypticorn undulata plant. I did see 2. Yeah, so there's at least 3 out there somewhere, maybe more. So there is also the 5 that are in here, the 5 that have been here for over a month, and then just recently had another batch of eggs collected. So there's maybe 10 to 12 that are a few days old in here. We'll take a look at them in a moment. Just gonna scan a bit to see if I can find any more. Alright, well, let's look at some little tiny babies. And I did put this clip on here. Mad Cat, another YouTube channel, got that idea from him, where he uses these breeder boxes and clips them on. Like, I've several times had the suction come on suction, and then it goes under the water line, and then I lose them. But now it's kind of held in place. So yeah, there's one there, some of the bigger ones, and in here first, the other time I showed this, they were just born and so tiny. There you go. There's a couple right here. When they're first born, they're just like tiny little specks when they're first hatched. You can barely see them. Those you can see better. I'll go to the Corydoras here. Yeah. So there's a bunch more. So next time I get my hands wet in here, I'm gonna release these 5, or maybe I'll try to release 3 of them. Leave a couple in here and see if the others can fend for themselves. I'd like them to be a little bit bigger, like when I release the others. Those that I have released purposely, they were bigger than these. Like some of those may have been just when the breeder box fell below the water line, just came out. Yeah, pretty awesome. This is now, let's see, 4 different types of Corydoras and 4 different community tanks have babies that have survived or grown up like enough to swim out in the open and be fine. Yep. There's one. But it is cool seeing them, just little ones out in the open. And this tank has some of my biggest fish. And one thing I noticed today too, like I've been waiting for the Corydoras to spawn. I haven't seen any Corydoras babies. They were digging up a cave under this dragonstone over here, and it looks like the cave kind of collapsed. They were dug out in there. That or maybe the rock kind of fell over, but they had a nice hole under there. Now it's like, looks like they're gonna have to do a lot more digging to get under there. That's unfortunate. I don't know if that's just collapsed on them or if they abandoned it purposely, but maybe they'll dig it out again. Maybe they'll claim another area. Sometimes I do see them over on this side going, yeah, there's the male right there. Well, I mean, it's feeding time, so they're out doing that. But even then, I do see them around the dragonstone on this side. Actually, just recently, last order change, I put some wasser tang in there between the dragonstone. Look at this rummy nose tetra. Look how red that is. I recently just had some other fish in quarantine that I moved in here. Some other rummy nose tetras that I had 3 to the group, so they're still, like look how red that one is, and then this one back here, where'd it go? Like say this one, yeah, this one right here, one of the new ones, they're not quite as red. Well, once they're healthy, like, I mean, those are really deep, vibrant red. And the rummy nose, super rummy. And also added a brilliant raspberry. Let's see if I can find those. But they were kind of paired. Yeah, there they are. They're paired up. Those two. And even then, the one that I have had in here, you can tell is a little more colorful than that one. But since I put them in here, they've been hanging out together. I mean, it was, until then, just a one lone brilliant raspberry by itself, and then just added this one. Now there's 2. I mean, I still want to get more. I've been, as I mentioned before, I've been trying to find some, but my local fish store doesn't have them. Occasionally Petco would have them, but these are the 2 I've been able to get in the past, I don't know, well over a year since I got the first one. Alright, pretty awesome seeing little emerald green Corydoras in here. Everything else looking good. Alright, well that's it for now, and remember, I'm Jeff, and I enjoy fishes. Thanks for watching.